Guys, we haven't seen any ghost videos for a while, huh? And I'm itching. I'm craving. So we need to watch a scary video. And this is from BizarreBub. And it's 21 minutes long. I bet there's going to be videos in here that we've already seen, but, you know, I don't care. I need some ghosties. I need some ghosties. Still trying to get a husband. Oh my days. Listen. As soon as the harem sect opens up, then I can marry all of you. But I have no idea when that's going to open up. Honestly.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
You promise? Of course. No, it's not open yet.
Aaliyah's daughter has been
I think it's only like 3 sects open so far. 3, 4?
suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed, crying intensely than ever before.
Honestly, night terrors is the worst. I've had night terrors 3 times, and oh my god. Oh my god, I literally thought I was gonna die. I'm like, I'm stuck in this loop forever. I'm stuck in this night terror forever. I will never wake up for reals. And when you finally wake up, then I was like, I'm never going to sleep. I'm never ever gonna sleep again. Oh, it's horrendous. I wonder what's more terrifying, night terrors or Zero as a wife. Excuse me? Oh, hello, Syra Zeeb. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the pond. I thought every sect would be open, didn't know they were dripping. Nope, boop, boop, boop. I think we have to go further into the Kai Feng story before all the other sects open up.
It's
in that area, I believe. Seep Zorp, Zeepy Zorp. I love your model so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My parents did a good job, huh?
Seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room.
So intense. Ugh.
So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
What happens? What happens? Oh, she's sage. Guys, what am I looking at?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Scared? Are we scared, baby?
Huh?
Come on here, big girl.
What were we looking at? I didn't see anything.
Big girl. Big girl.
Oh, I think we've seen this one. I kind of recognize it now.
There's the vent right there, baby.
So the door kind of closes.
See, the vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you big girl?
No.
Feel scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, Mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed.
I'm freaked out. Why is she recording the floor? Did you guys ever experience something unexplained firsthand? I'm not sure. It feels like if you go far enough, then you can probably explain everything. But if it makes sense, that's another thing, right? Where's the ghostie?
What's wrong, Cora?
I want to see it. Where is it? Oh my days! Louise, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the pond.
Scaring me, honey.
One time, me and my mom were alone and we heard someone run down the stairs. No one else was home. Ooh, that's freaky, that's freaky. Have no fear, the trout is here. Oh, hear that, guys? We don't have to be scared. The trout is here.
I don't see anything.
What is a trout? Should I know this? Oh, shit.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own.
Well, the ghost just tried to be nice. No one wants to sleep with lights being able to shine in, right? I need to have it like extremely dark when I'm gonna sleep. Like no lights at all.
But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when...
I once felt something pull me into a dark eddy on the side of a rail track my team was doing repairs on. It was a night shift, so maybe I was sleep deprived, but after that pull, I was wide awake for the entire shift. That's crazy. Ew! I don't know how I would react if that happened to me.
Listening to the audio closely, it sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside
You
Mom's
want to know
room.
the scariest part?
Now the next day,
Yeah, sure.
Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the
So the ghost has a lot of hands.
blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them closed at the exact same time. There's not
He has 4 hands.
electronic, it's not battery powered, it's... That's not creepy.
If I actually fell there, my death was confirmed. It was 20 feet fall down on a rocky stream. Oh, that's terrifying. Ew, that's terrifying. That ghost is gonna snatch the kid up with all those hands. It is? I mean, the ghost maybe just wants some attention. Who knows? It must be really lonely being a ghost.
So, to close
I guess. I
Eerily,
wouldn't know.
The door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed.
Okay, so the door moved by itself. Noted.
It's very loud.
Oh, that is loud.
hear
How
it.
could you ever sleep with that on?
Coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because
Poltergeist.
the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on,
Maybe
the
that's
door
all they
doesn't
want.
close.
There's just
She
nothing
was
else for them to
initially
do.
wrong for thinking the
Right,
door had
Naru?
closed
Right?
because of it.
There's the vent right there.
Like maybe they're just bored.
See? The vent?
It was
And I
never
could
on to
kinda
begin with,
understand
which
that.
She demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the
Okay,
door?
this video is kind of
Like
boring.
the
Can we
shutters,
move on
this
to
one
where we
doesn't
can
make
actually
any
see a
sense.
ghost?
Although creeped
wanna
out
see a
by all of
ghostie.
this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something
I'm also
else.
half Swedish and half Polish.
Currently,
Nice
she
to meet
plans
you.
to keep her daughter away from this
Nice
room
to
until
meet
she figures out what to
you.
do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh my days. Oh.
Now,
Maybe it's
this
just
next video
bored.
was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy
It's
once
that
it's
where
dark,
they
and
burn
he wanted to
bodies?
show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium
Oh,
is a
he's
place
explaining,
where the
thank
deceased
God.
are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling.
Okay.
As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Okay, so it's an audio bug.
And I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning.
This audio bug sounds like when one of the cords is improperly inserted. Oh, I was looking into assistant jobs for these. Oh, really?
So when I'm walking through
That would be
here,
kind of interesting.
they usually put the urns out to send to the families.
Uh-huh.
So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
Why? Nothing happened. Okay, now something happened. But what happened? Are these empty urns or are they filled? I wanna know. What is making that sound? Should I be seeing something? Oh, it was lifting up the little thing on the top. The top thingy on the urn. The ghostie wanted. Oh, that is kind of creepy. That looked like someone walked after him. Holy! I would have peed my pants.
As
I'm
if the
gonna lie.
crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this occurrence made it worse. Now, something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
And I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic,
That's
it
actually
doesn't
spooky.
explain
It
what
looks like
happens
someone just
next,
got cremated
because
and
out of
trying to
nowhere,
get out of
an
the urn,
urn from
right?
across the room
That's
starts to
kind of what I'm
vibrate.
feeling
Only this one
too.
begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there,
Yikes.
because moments later, this happens.
Freaking yikes.
The urn's lid begins to creep open by
Yeah.
itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy
Yeah,
before
yeah.
stopping to catch his
This is the
breath,
creepiest
and
part for
seeing
me.
This, it's as
Ew.
if someone had walked out from inside.
Yeah.
Having no explanation for this or this, he
would
clocks out
be so
immediately
scary.
and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known
Maybe
about
the
that
late
night, or
grandpa,
how the urn
grandma
had
just wanted to
seemingly
talk to the
came
guy for a
alive.
bit. Gets
But
lonely
one
at
thing's
old
for
age,
sure,
you know.
though.
That's true.
If that specific urn actually had
Must be
remains
lonely being
inside, then what just happened becomes
Ash.
a whole lot creepier.
Ash Ketchum. Ketchup. What's his name? Ash Ketchum, right?
Now, the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron, who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has
Bacon.
left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was.
Why are baby monitors always creepy? It feels like 80% of the time, the ghosties love baby monitors. Creepy.
According to Misty, the only
Maybe because it's low quality. It's that low quality video type shite that ghosties loves.
explanation that would have
Like the day we're gonna see a ghost in 4K is the day we prove they exist.
made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she
Well, you're essentially stalking your own baby, right? That's true. Stalking for their own safety. They love the low quality, attract to like a moth. Exactly, Naro. Exactly. Hello, Madeline. Hello.
He isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
Oh, I think we've seen this one. I remember this. I think we've seen it on Nuke's top 5. Whatever this is. This dark thing here. It kind of looks like someone with dark hair. That just kind of peeps out from this top bunk, whatever it is. What's your confession, Madeline? Please tell me. I can be your priest.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room.
You have
Her
a
older
crush
daughter
on
used to
someone?
sleep here, but now
Is
she
it
has
a
her own
ghost?
space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
What's a wraith?
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about,
That's
but y'all have got me
creepy.
freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room because I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick.
Attics
This
are
is
always
the bunk
creepy.
bed.
They
This
really
is where
are.
I took her out of her crib, ran up the
Like,
bunk
it
bed.
doesn't
There was
matter
nothing
what
up
kind
there
of
when I
attic it
came.
is, it's just creepy.
We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need.
I actually encountered a poltergeist once when I was checking out an old abandoned hunter's cabin. Oh, what happened? Did it throw something at you?
To put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it.
That's creepy.
Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it.
The way I would never enter this room ever again. I would just like, I don't know. What would you do? Fill it with cement? I had one at one point as well, but my grandmother always dealt with that stuff ASAP, so I never got a full experience. Oh, really? That's cool, though.
Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there either. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place.
Like, most of my family members believe in the supernatural, while I'm staying neutral. I'm staying in the middle. I don't want to offend any ghosts by saying they don't exist, But I don't want to say they exist fully because I don't want to attract anything, you know? Like, I'm completely neutral. Hopefully, I don't even exist for the ghosties.
The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
Huh? While passing through Avondale, Arizona, also known as Las Ligas, on Lower Buckeye Road. Uh-huh. This is where the river used to flood through the road. Cars should not pass when flooded, known as river bottom. Eerie tales have been heard of as a kid becomes true. What? Isn't that just an animal? Isn't this just an animal? Isn't this like a deer? Like front legs, the neck here, the head here, maybe some ears here, and the body goes beyond here. Isn't this just an animal? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up.
Oh, I think I've been on this road. Oh.
But if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched
I mean, it looks like an animal. No?
over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things
I don't know.
here at night,
The only weird thing is that it just appeared.
Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable.
But I think it's just an animal.
While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
I would still, if that happened to me, it would still scare me. That is true.
Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Is this what I'm talking
Huh?
about? You guys heard
What?
that?
No, I didn't hear anything. What was I supposed to?
Whoa.
What am I supposed to hear?
I don't want to go up there.
I don't hear
I do
anything.
not.
Guys.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had
I didn't hear any noises. Am I deaf?
sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before, but while showing it, this happens.
Oh, I've seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh
Noise from upstairs. What noise?
Oh, hell, that's what I'm talking about right there.
It's just a lamp
shaking.
moving.
There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
Isn't he kind of just blowing this out of proportion?
That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Where's the ghostie? I need to see the ghostie. Show it to me. Did he leave the door open? That's kind of freaky.
Doing this job out here, look at.
Oh, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Right
Shark Star? How are you? Enjoy the pond. The pond water is good for your skin. Huh? Okay, moving lamps.
And
I must say, moving lamps does not scare me.
thing's still shaking. Dude, I can't even look at it. Oh, shit. Maybe some of these objects are haunted. What the f? Yo, this is moving and this is moving.
Spooky
Why
Wind,
is
let's
this
go.
one moving?
Yo, we love the spooky videos. What scares me is that is an ugly lamp.
You know what I mean? Like,
Kind of
Don't
nice
follow me
kitchen
home.
though. I wouldn't hate this
It's
kitchen.
at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
Dolls
The
are
porcelain
creepy
doll
though.
only makes the
Please don't
encounter
have
that much
dolls
more
in your
unsettling.
house.
But
Dolls
overall,
are
this whole
not
experience
worth it.
has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work
They
here,
will
given
always
that he
move
was
their heads or
contracted,
something.
But currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Oh, nice. Thank you. BizarreBub. Kind of like his
something
name.
creepy on
Bizarre
camera, or if there's
Bubs.
any ghost videos you'd like
Bizarre
me to check
Bubsy.
out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to
Thank you, Bizarre Bubs.
scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Was that all?
That being said,
No, it's
let's
another
get back
video.
to the video.
Number ones.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest.
Okay.
That said, even though this next clip
Yeah.
is pretty short,
That's true. Kids are creepy as hell. I agree. They are scary. The true horror is children.
its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26th of 2025, an aunt
Oh,
recorded
that kid is freaking destroying that pancake or whatever it was.
eating breakfast on the kitchen table.
Eating?
It's a seemingly
It's
innocent
murdering
video
the
that was
breakfast.
taken 2 years ago.
Look at that.
But even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the
Obliterated.
aunt's mind as what was captured
Oh
here
my.
is pretty creepy.
Rip.
Watch closely.
Oh, I see it. I think. The shadow.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the
Uh-huh.
background.
Uh-huh.
It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the
does?
creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As
Oh, I'm in the way. Wait, you're gonna see this reflection. That was the first thing I noticed that I was like, what? What is that? This thing. This looks weird to me. It looks like an old people's face. Maybe this is the mouth or something. Here's the eyes. And the body like that. But I thought it was the person who was like filming this child. Like the reflection of that person. Oh, you didn't even click that you were blocking the fridge. Yeah, I was blocking the fridge. But I first thought it was just a person because he didn't mention it from the beginning. So I was like, oh, it's probably the person who is filming whose reflection is here. But now that he mentioned it, that looks pretty odd. That looks pretty odd. Hello, Ghost Hammer Main. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I would agree that that's pretty creepy. That's pretty creepy.
Many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look
Pareidolia?
at.
What
But
is
still,
that?
It's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain.
Dude, I feel
Although
sorry for
clip
this
was filmed
breakfast.
a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then.
Damn.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Damn. Thank you, BizarreBub. BizarreBubso.